Hey, how's it going everybody, and welcome to Fantasia, home of the Melodious. My name's Azallea, and today, gonna be bringing you guys another mail opening video, and as you guys can see on screen, this time we have plenty of it to go through as well. So all of these packages were ordered about a month and a half ago, but I've never really had the time to sit down and record this video for you guys. For those of you who don't know, I am a middle school math teacher, so now that school has resumed and everything is back in session, yeah, lessons and planning are really exhausting to keep up with. But enough about that for now, we'll discuss this in another video. So looking at the cards over here, we have a copy of Nightmare Unicorn, and the Nightmare engine in general is just really reminiscent of like the Rank 4 toolbox back in the XYZ era and all those fun shenanigans that went on. Nightmare Unicorn is like basically a Castell, right? You get to target a monster your opponent controls and just shuffle it back into the deck, which is really nice. The good thing about Nightmare Unicorn for me is that it kind of replaces the niche that Nightmare Goblin has left open, which is having left and right arrows, while also having an effect that's really useful, right? Of course, we have things like Proxy Dragon and Ib, but they don't really have effects that you can gain off of them when you summon them to your side of the field, like you can with Goblin or Unicorn. So that's why I really value this card, and it's really great to have. Okay, so looking at this other package we have right here, Reproductosaurus is front and center. Of course, the three Hyates just hiding in the back there, but Reproductosaurus is so good because it's kind of like that one intermediary step? Yes, that's how you say it, right? Intermediary step between your monsters and Summon Sorceress Wombo combos. So if you don't know what Reproductosaurus does, you can change the type and attribute of the monster that it points to, which means you can change it to the same type and attribute as itself, and because it's a link to and your other monster that's down there can count as one material, you can make Summon Sorceress and then you can go into a bunch of shenanigans. But anyway, this card is so good, it just deserves its own video, which I might make sometime down the line to explain all of the things that it is capable of. Anyway, moving on, speaking of just good cards and low rarities, we also have Cyber's Witch, and Cyber's Witch is so good in a Cyber's deck, but as you guys know, I don't play Cyber's. I really only got the card because she was cute. But anyway, we also have 3 copies of Hippo Shinigin and 3 copies of that Demise trap card thing that I really overestimated and I thought was way better than it actually is. Yeah, you can't ritual summon on the opponent's turn. Why? It's a trap card. You should be able to do that, but oh well. Anyway, Hippo Shinijin's pretty nice, of course. I play those light decks like Trickstars and Melodious and stuff. It's gonna come in handy there, but that's not really the best Link monster from this whole set. And we'll get into that in just a bit, but yeah, I am looking into, of course, updating all of my decks with the current list into the current format. Oh, hey, look, speaking of which, we have the better Link monster just randomly appearing right here. Wee Witch's Apprentice. This card, Luna Lights, love it. I'm gonna update that as well. In fact, I'm gonna update everything. What am I talking about? So you guys are gonna have an influx of deck profiles in the next several weeks once I actually get things tested and ready to go. We also have this random advertisement of something over there, but oh well. Yeah, here we go. Wee Witch's Apprentice. Really weird name. I don't really like the localization of it, but hey, it reminds me of Little Witch Academia, right? Right? Haha. Anyway, we have these Devi ritual things in the back that nobody cares about anymore because Necros is still on the ban list, so yeah, I got them because Cyber Angels are cool, and I might tech Natasha into some of my Ritual Melodious decks down the line, but hey, who knows about that? I still have to do a lot of testing for it. Okay, so moving on, we have this other package right here, and this one's a bit bulky. There's this giant wad of thing in here. Yeah, there we go. A very clunky package, and you're probably wondering, well, what the heck is this? Azallea, what do you get over here? Why do you have a Gravekeeper's Recruiter? What do you know? That's the dark side. Yeah, I know. Calm down. I'm not playing Gravekeepers, okay? So what we have here is just a bunch of cards that I picked up for very cheap, like super cheap. In fact, they're like 50-60% off cheap. But yeah, Gravekeeper's Recruiter, World Legacy Inheritor, or whatever it is, Drone Lockbird, Nightmare Griffin, Twin Twisters, and an Ultimate Emergency Teleport for like $2, and also Chris the Crack of Dawn, because people still play Blackwings nowadays. I don't know why. You guys are weird. And also, stop stealing support from actual Arc 5 characters, Crow. Okay, moving on from my ramblings, we have this other package over here that I'm just gonna rip open and we're gonna see what's inside. Now, I wish I could provide a lot more useful commentary for you guys on these things, but honestly, I'm just really exhausted, and I want to go to bed. So, Trisbana right here, we have Topologic Trisbana. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but hey, it's Bay, right? Just call it Bay. Topologic Bay right there. It's really good because it banishes spell and trap cards, and honestly, for the decks that hate back row, this card is a godsend. You just banish everything. Now me, with a flick of my finger right there, just managed to open up this package. Totally didn't cut it open off camera. And, well, what do we have here? We have Borrelsword? Azallea, what are you doing with the Borrelsword dragon? Yes, that's a very good question. I don't know what I'm doing with the Borrelsword dragon. Yes, I don't really play that often in real life, so I don't really know why I purchased this. Besides the fact that it was kind of cheap back a couple months back, and I knew it was going to go up in price once the season began. So because of that, I didn't just get one Borrelsword dragon. No. In fact, yeah, as you can see on screen right here, I got multiple. I got 2 Borrelsword dragons. For what reason? Not really any reason other than the fact that I can sell this for probably a very small margin of profit after shipping, but hey, whatever, right? And there's that Book of Moon back there that everyone's just ignoring because of the fact that it's Book of Moon and it's still hasn't come off the ban list yet. Oh, but hey, look at this. What do we have here? This is a little bonus thing we have. Shonen Jump has sent me a package, and we know the last one was really good. We have Summon Sorceress in the last one, right? So this one, I forgot what it was. So here I'm just kind of ripping it open. I had no idea what this thing was, but you guys all know what was inside this one, right? Really great monster, and it can't really be utilized at its full potential right now, but very soon, probably in a couple months, we will see this rise to the top of competitive play, and this is like, honestly, one of the most well-designed cards I've seen in years. So here we go. Let's see, and there it is. Right. Oh my god, look at that. I'm just, shaking with joy, this card. Oh, Cupid Volley. Yeah, that's right, Cupid Volley, guys. This card is absolutely busted. I have no idea why Konami just sent this out to me. A whole playset for free, and it's absolutely amazing. Honestly, one of the best promos ever. If you guys have not gotten this yet, you need to get your playset now. This card is absolutely fantastic, and I just can't recommend it enough. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, not really sure how you'd find this helpful, but please leave a like, subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh content, and leave a comment down below letting me know what I can do to improve. And until next time, take care.